Hi. I'm working on a new YouTube video tutorial, and I need to get in the habit of working on stuff live on stream, so I'm doing that. I'm doing a PNGTuber in Live2D tutorial, except this time it's gonna have like expressions and stuff. Hi Cece, how are you? Happy Friday. How was your week? Very tired, but I persist. Same. I kind of worked ahead this week, which was good because then technically today I had off, but then I was very busy the first half of my week. It was quite long. This is like obviously art that I already have done and completed from my pit crew, but I was just trying to demonstrate that people can edit it if they want, because I'm gonna leave this PSD up for grabs for people. I'm being super nice. Kind of delulu to give people the full PSD, but honestly, whatever. Get some good rest in this weekend. Yeah, you too, you need it. Chocolate delivery from Peaky. Thank you. Mmm. Chalky. We gotta sing together, Cece. I was informed by 𝗬𝘂𝗽𝗽𝙪 that there's this thing called a belt box that you buy, and it's like a little thing that you put over your mouth, and you can like sing really loud into it, and it like dampens how loud it is, so you can practice without fucking annoying everyone. Although I told Peaky that I want to practice, and he was like, I literally don't give a fuck. You're welcome to be as loud as you want. Is this music too scary? This is what I listen to when I'm working. Hmm. Whoops. That needs to be a multiply layer. I low-key need to go get my glasses because I'm straining my eyes, but I don't want to get up.
John Madden.
The classic. Baby got the diarrhea. So good. Kiki already knew that before we started dating. So when I said it and he understood, I was like, ah, yes. We were meant to be together. He gets me. This is the one. He can do it pretty good too. I can't do that to my voice. I don't know how to do it. It's like boys sometimes have that inherent ability to like make gun sounds and like noises with their mouth because they just grew up making gun sounds while they were playing game, you know? They play pretend and they learn how to make gun sound with mouth and they learn how to make weird sound with mouth. I don't have that skill. You know what I'm talking about? Any boy can make really good gun sound.
Baby got the diarrhea.
Damn, he didn't even hit it at all. Baby got the diarrhea. You know what? Fuck it. Baby got the diarrhea. He did try. He's trying his hardest. I don't think he really understands. Oh, you know what I did add as like a command? Is follow age. You can see how long you've been following me for now. I did something else too, but I forgot what it was. I don't remember. 923 days. That's crazy. That's very epic of you. What the? Oh, wrong one. You are the most epic. 900 days. It's crazy. What's the other thing I added? Let me see. I forgot. I fixed something. Maybe I don't actually remember what I added. Oh, I know what I added. It's not really that important. I can turn my body off. I can toggle my body to go away, so it's just BugBot. Oh my god, twins! Unless it's just broken. And it says the same thing for everyone. Surely that's not the case. Because I never break anything on stream, ever. Everything works fine. Oh, I know what I fixed. I fixed the sub printout to say the actual correct number. It was so fucked up before. I probably fucked it up. I'll be honest. You know what? Actually, maybe I won't really render the eyes that much. I just want to render this enough so that it looks different. Because the point of me doing this is for a tutorial, because I'm trying to show people that they can edit this a little bit if they want. I would test the follow age thing for myself, but the problem is that it doesn't work for me because you can't follow yourself on Twitch. What the fuck is happening here? Huh? Huh? Oh. I'm dumb. I love when I'm on the wrong layer. Hi, Milkman. Welcome in. I'm just adjusting this PNGTuber that I made with my pick crew. I'm gonna put it in Live2D for a tutorial. I've already done this before, but I'm making like an updated version of it. I get a lot of people commenting on that tutorial, like, how do I do this except for the more complicated version? And I'm like, well, it's actually more complicated. So I can't really just explain that. I do my best, but I figure I should just make a video. So that's where we are. I have a bad habit of just doing it myself at home and not talking to anybody about it, and then I drop the video, and then I'm like, damn, I should really do productivity streams. So I'm doing that for once. How was your week/day? Here. I feel that. It'd be like that sometimes. It's the weekend though, which is a good thing. Unless, of course, you like work on weekends, which sucks ass. I hope that's not the case for you. So you can relax. I gotta make a shadow for my big ass head. I feel like this is good enough to get the point across. I'm gonna merge all of these. Big ass head. It's a little chibi, you know? The chibi's gotta have the big ass head. Okay, and then let me move these down slightly. Technically should be doing more, but I feel like this looks kind of stupid. Actually, maybe not. Is that too low? Maybe tiny bit. It's probably good enough. I can always fix it in Live2D. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay. Do I need anything else? Have anything else I want to do? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. People ask for expression tutorials, so I'm gonna make like a... I just realized. I'm choking. I gotta move my brushes over. I don't have any brushes on this this PC. I have all my custom brushes that I made myself, and I don't have them. That's kind of awkward. I'll just make some random bullshit. Symmetry. You gotta make a little sparkle. No, this just reminded me that my fill tool is fucked up. How do I do this? That's okay, I guess, but needs to be smaller. That's good enough. What else should I do? For a PNGTuber. Heart excited. Probably a heart. I feel like that's a desired expression. Oh my god. Huh. There we go. Whoops. Not rotate. Ew, why does this look like shit? That's good enough. Honestly, there's no point in me including the extra ones because I can just duplicate these in Live2D and use one texture. It's just wasting texture atlas space if I do it that way. The real question is, do I add it to the eyes too? I guess I could. It might look weird though with this art. Wait, what am I doing? I can just use the perfect heart that I just made. Duh. Except, add like let's see. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe it's better with the outline. I kind of like don't fuck with it at all, actually. Maybe it's cute. Can't tell. We'll just leave it as is. Art, iris, R, and art, iris, L. Hide those, hide that. And then I guess I should make little sparkle eyes too. Probably. Nice. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm gonna save that. It's my adjusted version. Did I say anything else I was gonna do in it? I was gonna do an. Let me read my own YouTube script. I forgot what I even said I was gonna do. Let's see. I said the list of things people have asked for is eye blinking, expressions, animation, mouth tracking. Okay, so I need some type of looping animation to do as a demonstration. What do I do for that? I guess I could just do like a light on my headphones or something. I don't know. I feel like the thing that people would use most in terms of a looping animation is people who have like space shit or magic shit looping. But I don't have that. Hmm. Maybe. I guess I will just do that for my headphones. But that's a little too simple. I feel like people need more than that. Hmm. Maybe I should just make up some fake fucking galaxy bullshit to add to my model temporarily just to use. Oh, I know what to do. I'll make an expression for it. I will do. People do spinning, like, they're confused eyes. I see that on people's models all the time. I'm not a crazy fan of stuff like that, but that's not because I don't like it. It's because I am not going to remember to press the button that makes me look like I'm confused, because I will just be confused, and that's all there is to it. But I think it's cute. What is this dog sniffing happening at the beginning of my song? That's probably good. What is this? Is this a 𝗂𝘂𝗧? I do not know this 𝗂𝘂𝗧 song. This is disturbing me. Well, it's gone. That's good enough. That's good. Spiral, iris. Or... And that can be my looping animation. I feel like that's simple enough to animate on a loop. I'm not really worried about that. Okay. Saving. Let me unplug my tablet and put that away. Okay. Let me switch over to this for just a second so that I can open this up in Live2D. Hopefully I have everything on its own layer. I think this music's a little too scary for stream. Dare I put it on my liked songs and expose myself as a Vocaloid listener? I'm gonna do it. Well, we'll start with this, so. Yeah, this is a banger. Let me put this back up too, in case anybody is interested in the music. My Live2D window is behaving very strangely. It's like cut off for some reason. What the fuck?
No, what's wrong with it?
This is so weird. Oh, give me a second before I switch over to Live2D. My shit's fucked up. What the fuck? Why is it dying? I see why. It all makes sense now. Okay. I think I got it. There we go. So I'm going to rig this in Live2D and make like a PNGTuber Plus kind of model, but obviously not in PNGTuber Plus. It's going to be in Live2D. I'm gonna get rid of all of that shit because I literally don't need any of it. And normally you should not auto mesh the second that you get in to Live2D, but I'm gonna do it because this model's so tiny, small, and it probably won't matter, I think. I'll just put it on standard. You can't see that because I'm not actually capturing my display, but I did standard. So now everything's got basic meshes, simple mesh. Okay. Think I'm gonna need, let's see, voice. I think it's frequency. That goes from 0 to 1, and then I'm gonna add one for the volume too. Also from 0 to 1. And then I know, so when people have these PNGTuber Plus models, I think they do like, I really should have made a PNGTuber Plus model first because I'm not really sure how it works. Because I low-key just don't want to download another software. But they kind of like have a little bounce. Like it's like a subtle bounce when you talk. So I'll have like, I feel like I want an overall bounce. Big bounce. I'll make it param big bounce. Negative 1 to 1. And then I'm imagining the movement in my brain. Up, down. I'm trying to debate if I want to put it all on the same parameter or not. Probably want it on different ones. I guess I'll get to those when I get to those. Oh, and actually, here, let me copy these. Can I do that? No, it copies all of this. I really should have left some of the base parameters, so I'm gonna put them back. I need IR open and IL open. Smile doesn't matter. I feel like it would look creepy. I don't want that. I feel like I also won't move the eyeballs. The iris isn't actually detached, so probably looks stupid. If I even have that. Or maybe I'll leave it just in case. I'll probably leave the brow stuff just in case also. Mouth form and mouth open I might want. I know I'm not gonna use this or this. None of the angle shit. Yeah. Oops. And I'm gonna put this all on base param so I don't have to look at it. And now I'll make my new ones. All right. Don't put that in there. I want this in its own thing. Thank you. Also 0 to 1. And then I had the big bounce. Negative 1 to 1. Okay. So I guess I'll do the eyes first. Need to redo my mesh. Auto mesh standard. Because it doesn't really matter for this model. And I'm gonna hide the hair so I don't have to look at it because it's hard to see what's going on with the eyes. I think I want to switch this to a blend shape maybe. Because then I don't have to put it in a deformer. Let's see. Maybe I will do that. We'll try it. I mean, this is the point of this stream is for me to experiment with how I want to go about doing this. So when I do the tutorial video, I like know exactly what I think is the best and easiest way for people to learn how to do it. So I'm gonna put this on a blend shape. Actually, wait, now that I say that, the best and easiest way for new people to learn how to do this is probably not to use blend shapes. So I'll just do it like normal. Okay, so left eye. So I'm gonna take the lashes. I'm gonna do two keyforms. And then really close to 1, like basically 0.1. I'm going to add. Maybe I want it halfway. Do that. Actually, it should be close. It should be like 0.2, something like here. So visible, visible, not visible, not visible. And then I need to do the same for the iris. Why is this sclera locked? The fuck? Iris L and sclera L. Not visible. Not visible. 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 And I need to grab the lash too. I forgot the lash. Hundred. Link. If you do it this way, where there's like two keyframes or two keyforms like super close to one another, it can simulate a super fast frame change because there's not, you can barely see it. That's the in between there, but you can't really see it because it goes so fast. You can also do it in settings if you just like have them like two keyforms, but this is just so that you don't have to fuck with it later. It's just automatic. Easier to do it that way. And then we do the same with the other eye. So R, go to IR open. Eye closed. What is the exact value of this, by the way? Let me check. 0.2 and 0.22. Whoops, not 22, 0.22. Zero. Oh no, wait, 100. I'm dumb. Also 100, and then 0 here. And 0 there too. Wait, I had everything selected. My dumbass. I'm yapping too much. 0.2. 0.22, so it's the exact same. Oh, I always forget this fucking lash. Lash. 100. Now let's see if it... What do I have? Let's see. Oh, I might have to. Where is it? Eye blinking. You can't see this menu. You have to tell it which parameters are for eye blinking. It opens up a menu that says eye. There's one column for eye blink and one column for lip sync. And you put IL open and IR open as checkbox for eye blinking. That's how you do that. And then it should know when you open physics. At least I think it should. Wake up. There we go. Oh, you can't see the physics menu. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Now you can see it. Wait, no you can't. Where did it go? Huh? Whatever, I'll just copy and paste this in here. I don't know why it's fucking dying. Oh wait, you can see it. I'm done. It looked like you couldn't see it. Can you see it? Ah! It's broken! Hi, Ren. Yeah, were you shit talking Live2D? As we all love to do, because it's dog shit and company's evil. Speaking of Live2D, my subscription is paid for by I used a friend of mine's master's degree tuition, like her login. I was like, hey, can I use your student login to get Live2D for cheap? I think I paid like $60 for 3 years of Live2D, and it's coming up on the end of that subscription. And Live2D I think is like $20 a month, and I'm like, here's my Inochi 2D arc. There we go. My physics menu? Wait, that's not the physics menu. Why is my shit broken? This is the weirdest thing. Refusing to show you guys the physics menu. There we go. Oh my god. Wondering how feasible it'd be to turn a screenshot of my 3D model into a 2D model. That's basically what I'm doing right now. You can absolutely do that, 100%. I literally have a tutorial for that. Except this is what I'm doing a more complicated version of that tutorial where it's a little bit more separated. So it's like in between like a Fujitech model and like a PNGTuber Plus model, something like that. But in Live2D. So okay, well the eye blinking works is what I was trying to show. Okay, then what else did I say I was gonna do? I think I'm gonna do like, oh, I'll do like a big main bounce. Big bounce. Yeah, after I finish this tutorial, why is this like not showing the deformer? Oh. Hell no. After I finish this, what is happening? Tutorial? I'm gonna do a 𝗂𝘂2D stream. I gotta do like baby's first 𝗂𝘂2D model, and then I still have, give me your consent. I still have your PSD file somewhere for 2D that I could mess with in 𝗂𝘂2D instead of having to like rig my model again.
Oh my god!
Onion ring!
Dude, the thing that everybody onion ring. I got an onion ring.
Yeah. Yeah, you sent me that file and I was like, yeah, I like might fuck around with this. And then I just was so busy I wasn't able to.
𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗚
Uh-huh. That is super bouncy. And then should I use blend shapes or are blend shapes too scary for beginners? I feel like if I give people who have never used Live2D the ability to use blend shapes, they will rig something wrong and not understand why it's like broken. So I'm hesitant. Maybe I'll do it anyway. Can you see the physics? Is it fucking hiding again? Are you fucking kidding me? Why does it do this to me? This is what it thinks is the physics menu. This is not the physics menu. What are you doing? Oh God. You stupid fucking thing. Okay. So nobody saw me do that.
I'd just like to interject for a moment. What you're referring to as Linux is in fact new Linux, or as I've recently taken to calling it, new plus Linux. Linux is not an operating system unto itself, but rather another free component of a fully functioning GNU system made useful by the new core libs, shell utilities and vital system components comprising a full OS as defined by POSIX.
Aha. Those are words. Yeah. Yeah, I know what that means. 1,000, 100 billion% definitely. Everyone loves to send copy pastas to Bugbot, and then he just says it and it sounds scary. I'm trying to narrate this as I go along, just in case somebody watches this VOD back, but it didn't show the physics settings that I did. Maybe I should just redo it. I'll just redo it. Let me delete this. Okay.
I'm a little baby man.
Not and then that little propeller hat dog. I'm a little baby man. Okay, so you hit add, you do voice, volume, actually voice, volume, bounce. And then you add voice volume as input. 100% effective. Oh yeah, last 300 points for BugBot TTS. Worth. Add a pendulum. And then add an output. Big bounce. Way too strong. Reaction time a little bit faster too. There we go. That's a good voice bounce. Silently shakes it. Yeah. Okay. And then we also need to... I'm just gonna... I don't want to scare people with blend shapes. I'm just gonna make another one. What should I call this? Yeah. Model darken, I guess. And when you are not speaking, it is slightly darkened. Honestly, I should put this keyform here. Maybe I should put it further up. Like 0.5, maybe. That's pretty good. Now I gotta do the mouth, I think. So I will do... I'm gonna put all of these voice, volume, mouth open, I guess. I don't know. So when you start talking, again, doing the thing where you put two keyforms really close to each other. I don't want to listen to this music right now. What is this? This is too dramatic for me. I don't listen to a lot of music with lyrics, and when I do, sometimes it's just like overwhelming to me. Okay, so halfway point, slightly above halfway point, fully speaking. We're gonna change the mouth shape between these two keyforms. So not visible here, not visible here, and then visible here, visible here. And I'm gonna toggle these all back on. And then this mouth, the inverse. So visible, visible, not visible. Oop. Not visible. And then we have to adjust the frequency. The only thing with the voice frequency, I kind of have to like open up VTube Studio and look at it, because I think the frequency of your voice is calculated somehow. I don't really know how it works. I think it's like A-E-I-O-U. Like frequency is calculated based off of like the summation of A-E-I-O and U. But the problem with rigging as A-E-I-O and U is that I don't know how to do that. If you do it with blend shapes, it's fine, but if you don't do it with blend shapes and you're doing it with like frame by frame kind of thing, then the problem is that if you have one slightly turned on and another one off, so like partially A and partially E, or like partially A, partially O, or something like that, then they'll just both be considered off because one can't be on when the other one's on. And I don't know how to work around that, so I'm just gonna rig it on frequency. That's how I did Bugbot's voice. Bugbot's voice is 𝗂𝙭, but like not correct. It's just like fucking I guessed. So yeah, something math shit beyond me. If you open VTube Studio and look at the lip sync like menu, you lip sync by 𝗂𝙭, I think, is what it is. It's just like it looks scary, and I don't know what it means. Let me see if I can pull up the documentation real quick, actually, on a frequency. YouTube Studio voice frequency. Let's see. Let's see what 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽𝙽 has to say about this. Voice frequency. You yeah, I don't know about this. The documentation says voice frequency between 0 and 1, calculated based on the detected vowels. Makes sense. You can set up how the vowel detection values are multiplied to generate this parameter. Huh? Uh-huh. How about no? So if I have, let's see, 5, then I would need this divided by 5, except actually divided by 6, so that 1's not at the end. Actually, wait, maybe divided by 7's. I'm just gonna start rigging this and see. Like, 1, because I forget how I do it for Bugbot. This one, I need to have 5 spaces in between. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is 6 keyforms. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Except now it's gonna be ugly number, numerically yucky, because it's like 16, it's like 17. It's like a keyform every 17. Also, this is 𝚑𝚗, wrong thing. So 1 at 0. And actually, wait, I think this goes based off of 𝐴, like JPN style. 𝐴, yeah, I think that's slightly different. But I think that's how I named these parameters anyway, or named the art mesh. I wonder how well someone could make a model with only open source tools. So if the art, it'd be like 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽𝙽, Inkscape, and Rigging, 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗽𝗽. Yeah, so I don't know how the fuck to draw in anything that's not Clip Studio, but in terms of, you know what, Ren, that would be a really fucking good YouTube video. I made a model with only free software, and this is how it went. You can totally get away with like editing stuff in GIMP totally fine. And I think people prefer Krita for art. Welcome to my entire channel. The clickbait. The clickbait, watch me do this cool fucking thing. Because I'm fucking cool and smart. It's good content, though. I'm gonna go to 0.17. So ugly. And then immediately after 0.17. Now this is off. E. Also, these are not technically the right shapes for these, like, vowel sounds, but this is a test run. Here's how to be a VTuber if you're broke AF. Honestly, that's what the people need, though. I feel like there's a lot of VTubing information that's, like, weirdly gate-kept, too. That, like, people try to monetize. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of, like, learning materials that are, you know, I get it, like, get your bag, like, make your money from providing educational stuff, but also, like, you're not really gaining much by keeping people out of the environment. I don't know, it's weird to me. It's weird to me. I don't know. I'm trying to offer stuff up for free. I've not paid for any of the software I use outside of optional donations. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I say exactly like I also do that. I mean, I spend money on like software and stuff like that, but I don't think that's a terrible thing to convert to. Quick, what's 17 plus fucking, I'll just type it out. I don't want to do this in my head right now. Off there, on there. My OS is free, my stream tools are free, my VTuber software is free, my video editor is free, my image editor is free. What a peaceful life you live. The only thing that I would have a hard time swapping is Live2D. I mean, everything else I'd have to like change all of my plugins and like presets and whatever. Although like with art software, I think most of the brushes will translate to other softwares like no problem. After Effects plugins that I own and have a license for, yeah. I might actually start using Krita though because my this is so fucking shitty. I have a Clip Studio Paint Forever license and I've had it for years, but they don't let you switch your PC for your serial code more than 3 times. And so I've been on vacation and moved between PCs, and I was not aware that there was a limit on the amount of times you could switch your serial. And so my serial is just not good anymore. I can't move it. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't want to give you guys a monthly subscription because I'm pissed, because fuck you. So tilting. It's like actually just evil. Just don't use the Steam version of Krita. Download it from the website and donate $10 instead. Steam version get behind a lot. Steam version get behind a lot. Steam version gets behind a lot, like with updates. Oh, okay, I see. I have to do math again. Oh, wait. E, U, A, O. Wait, what? Am I dumb? Oh, no, I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What have I done? It should have been more than... Oh, it's because in between there's only 5 points. So it should have actually been every point too. Duh. Let me fix this real fast. Yeah, so anyway, I don't want to use fucking Clip Studio anymore. I mean, like, it's a really good software. But I don't want to pay a fucking subscription. The funniest thing too is like the last time that they did a big update, they were like, oh yeah, you can pay like, what was it, $25 or $30? It might have even been more, like $50 to upgrade from version 2 to version 3. And the updates that were included in it, they were like, ooh, you get to keep your permanent license, which is insane because like I should always get to keep my permanent license, hello. But they were like, ooh, you get to keep your permanent license and you get all of the features in version 3. And the version 3 features were like, we finally added a gradient map. Like something ridiculous like that. Just like so fucking stupid. I'm not paying fucking $50 to have like a filter. Oh, I think it was like chromatic aberration filter. Like, oh joy. That's so worth $50 to add. Huge KDE shell, so I love most of the stuff they make, like 𝗏𝗏. I gotta try it out. I should do like a stream where I just test out softwares. I'm trying to get more comfortable just like fucking off on stream, you know? There's an art to fucking off. That jump scared me. Boo! Yeah, why is this like this? This should be 100. Yeah, and this should also be 100. Okay, next one. 𝐿𝑒. Ew. Why did that just happen? Somebody redeem that? Or did I accidentally press a button? Do I have this on a hotkey? I do. That's gotta get turned off. KDE makes my entire PC desktop and all the default apps in it, like text editor, file browser, music player. Hey, is there a good Adobe Acrobat replacement? Because that's what I use for work. And that thing is such a piece of shit. I mean, it's not like my work is not going to stop paying money to Adobe for us to have access to it, but like, holy shit, that app fucking sucks. Okay, what am I doing? 0.6 Wait, just kidding. This one was 0.6, so I need 0.59. No, wait, 0.59 and 0.6, and then 0.4. And this should be 100. Firefox! Oh yeah, they did add PDF editing, didn't they? I forgot about that. Can you like replace text and stuff in it? And scan text to convert it to text? Or scan non-editable text to make it into editable text? That's the one thing that I like about dumbass Adobe. Okay, and this one should be 0.4, 0.39, and then 0.2. And then this one should be 0.19.2. Hundred. So now it's looks like it actually worked. Bop boop. Yep, yep. Do bop beep boop. Abi oh yeah, 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 boop. Ah yo back. It works. The only problem is, let's see. I don't deal with PDFs too much, so I'm not sure. My PDF app is called Ocular. Also made by KDE, but I don't know if that's only for Linux. Does have a Windows version. I'll have to check that out. Honestly, it just stresses me out. Like, sometimes, so I work in the medical field. I don't think you can post links. I think it'll slap you on the wrist, but you can DM it to me on Discord or something. What was I gonna say? Oh, I work in the medical industry, and so like it feels illegal that Adobe is just reading data because like medical documents. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, I don't want eye open on random. I do want voice volume on random and voice frequency on random. Let's see what this looks like. The only downside is if it really like tries to, sometimes it'll get stuck between parameter or like between the very, very tiny frame of 0.01. Like if it gets stuck here, like here, it looks ominous. TOS can technically give permission to bypass almost any law. Oh, love that. Love that for all of the patient information. I hate it here. Get me out of here. I might.
Today was a bad day, but Bugbot makes everything better.
Oh, Bugbot loves you, except for when he's being creepy and off-putting. He still loves you, but he can't help himself. Oh, he got sad and died. The US doesn't give a fuck about anything, actually. Correction. The US government does not give a fucking shit. Oh yeah, France is fucking something else right now. Put all the fucking effects on all at once. What do I do first? Thank you for saving him. He's dying. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'm gonna replicate this again and just preemptively make the one for spinning ice. I want to know who in the French Parliament read 1984 and thought we should totally do this. Literally. I'm a huge fan. We should definitely put this in reality. Let's do it. Let's go for it. That's how it feels sometimes, though, for real. Like, what the actual fuck are you doing? Okay. Do I put this on a rotation deformer? Probably. Forget how to even adjust this. Okay, that's good. Have I heard the specific of what France wants? No, I've only vaguely, like, seen posts about what the fuck is going on over there right now. I've seen some bullshit. How do I want to do this? I guess I go 0. Does this just let me put 360 as this? Oh yeah, it does actually. But if I set it to restart, does it let me? Maybe I can take care of this in the animation menu. I've never actually done this before, but I think I can figure it out. And actually, maybe I shouldn't do this right now because I don't have a way to show you. I haven't added the animation menu to my sources in OBS just yet, so maybe I should hold off on these and do the easy ones first. They want to be able to remotely access the mic and camera of any device at any time, have backdoors to all encryption, and be able to geolocate any device with GPS. Kindly, I can't say that on Twitch. You should go away. Permanently. What the fuck is that? That's like... We're at the end times, man. The audacity to even bring up that discussion. Absolutely fucking bonkers. It is actually 1984. Yeah. It's no longer something we read and go, wow. What if? It just is. So bad. Okay, I'm gonna do the same with this. You know what? Let me actually see if I can add let me turn this off for just a second. Add window capture stuff. Can I do this? Maybe I can do this. And then I'll put this in here. So you can see when I'm opening menus. Oh, but now it doesn't go away. I just have to do display capture. The problem is that I feel like I'm gonna put some fucking bullshit on my screen. I don't trust myself for that. I especially hate the whole who needs encryption. I have nothing to hide argument. It's the same as why do I need to lock the door? Yeah, no, people just want to be contrarian sometimes. It doesn't affect me. It's not gonna happen to me. Therefore, it doesn't matter. It's a mindset a lot of people have, particularly the mindset that a lot of Americans have. That couldn't possibly affect me. But it's crazy that people in France are feeling like that too. I feel like France usually has a pretty decent response to bullshit. I have been seeing some protest stuff, but yeah, that's fucking crazy. Oop. Put this over here. And do one more. Actually, wait. I should rig this first before I copy it. I also am gonna run to the restroom real quick. Let me read your message before I disappear for a moment. First, they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did, yeah, exactly. And I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me. Yeah, literally that. People, the individualism is going to be the end of American society and society as a whole. It's just being boosted by the need to make it, in air quotes, because you start with nothing, unless you start with everything, in which case you already won. And of course you're not gonna speak to support people. Alright. I'll be right back to continue this discussion on the end times after I pee. BRB. Hi, Dragon. You caught me right when I was about to BRB. I'll be back. need a version of this with the dancing GIF and text, but just slowly and gradually zooms in as you wait. I saw somebody with their model, their Live2D model has a, I don't want this fucking song right now. Their Live2D model, when they go AFK or like if they lose tracking, the eyes just slowly get bigger and bigger. It's so cursed. Also, yeah, Dragon, they are big ears. These are like, it's like a combo of the ear asset and then like part of the headphones. So I was trying to simulate my headset. Uh, big ass chibi head and big ass ears. I can't win. Also, I got more LaCroix. I love LaCroix. Proof, why would I might be able to. If I try hard enough. Do you believe in me? Okay. I'm gonna change the mesh on this to be not fucking shitty auto mesh. I do one, two. I actually think you can do symmetrical mesh now in Live2D, which you used to not be able to do. They finally decided to stop being dumb. It's one of those things for me where it's like Minecraft. What a stupid fucking thing to say. This is just like Minecraft, you guys. No, but it is, because you know how every time like Minecraft gives us like one singular like new mob and like a new fucking color of block, everyone is like so excited about it. I'm like, this is so mid, and I'm gonna criticize them because they have so much fucking money. Sorry. That's me with Live2D. Like, I will forever and always shit talk Live2D. I don't give a fuck. And you know what else is shitty? If you hit autoconnect, oh wait, did they fix autoconnect? Wait a minute. I was just about to talk about how autoconnect is fucked. But wait a minute. Did it just work? That's kind of crazy. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing. Does this count? Nope. Wait. Yeah, no, this shit's broken. You can't see me making parameters. I feel like that's not good, but whatever. So one side, I am gonna do, I don't want this music either. What if I play, how about I just play, I have this other mini mix that is music that I know won't piss me off. Okay, so I'm gonna do one side. Over here. Pull out. And then this side. Same thing. Oh, I guess I need to get some of these into. How do I use this fucking smooth tool? Isn't there like a smoothing tool? I always forget it exists. It's this. Does this work? Does this only work on oh, it only works on warp deformers. Never mind. In the arms. I guess I would just have to put so much mesh on this for it to be smooth that I kind of don't care. Let's see if I do care. You're literally not supposed to do 4 division ever, but what if it looks like way better? Honestly, it doesn't. I just think this is also because it's like a super small canvas in the first place. That's a little better. Bum, 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 bum. That's really all I need. And then I'm gonna replicate, and edit these to be 2 and 3. And then I'm gonna copy and paste it. And then secret tool, if you resize it now, then it doesn't resize it in the other keyforms also. So what I do is I put it in a warp deformer. This might be like super not what you're supposed to do, but I don't really care. And I just move it in the warp deformer. And then I take it out of the warp deformer. And then I delete it. And I don't have to worry about that. It probably is what you're supposed to do, honestly. This app is so bad. Okay, one more. Put it in a warp deformer again. Slightly bigger. Not as big as the other one though. Put it like there. Oh, I did end up putting music that I don't want to listen to on. I like the song, just not right now. Not the vibe. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. And one of them I'll switch. I'll switch. Oh, I guess I only need 2. I don't need 3. I'm gonna right click, change to Sparkle Shine 2. So now it's like they're going at different rates or inverted. And then for the heart eyes, same thing. Actually, wait, maybe I should add the physics for this too. That's cute. It's cute. Bugbot, what time is it? Okay. I'll worry about the physics in a second. I think I'm gonna do the heart eyes next. Just so that I have them. Although the heart... no, I should have a heart, like, animation too. Let's replicate this. Rename heartbeat. And then it will go big, small. Up, 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 up. And then I'm gonna add physics. Okay. I really want to use blend shapes for this, but I don't. Maybe I should do blend shapes for this. I think I am gonna do blend shapes for it, actually. Guess I'm switching this to a blend shape. Realizing that I think I do have to include blend shapes in the tutorial, otherwise I'm just going to teach people how to do shit really fucking inefficiently. Although I feel like this will be more confusing for people, but you know. Reflect motion. Okay. Now I want to, okay, I have to use my little peanut brain for a second here. Oh, also I need to put the, wait a minute. These need to be going into ours L needs to go away. And same with this. There we go. I should do the same for the sparkle too. Otherwise it's gonna bother the fuck out of me in the physics menu. I don't want to be looking at that. Okay. So what should I use? Let's see. I'm trying to think about how many inputs you're actually going to have. I feel like the use case for people using a PNGTuber in Live2D is I don't know how many people will actually be using tracking for it. And if anything, probably webcam tracking. So I feel like I just shouldn't even use any form of tracking at all. That is to say, I need to decide how I want the heart to, where I want the heart to take its input from, the heart bounce. Probably blinking.
The court.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so maybe I'll do... How do I want to do this? I thinking. I should probably put it on volume. I'm gonna have the rest of the body bounce on volume. So maybe if I do... I have an idea. I should make a dummy variable. I feel like this is gonna get way more complicated than the other tutorial. If I do a dummy variable, yeah, let me do it this way. So voice volume physics modeling duplicate input voice volume output voice volume physics. Oh wait, I did the wrong one. Oh wait, this needs to be angle. Oh wait. Why is it? Oh, it's because this is like stupid. Oh, I have to do a fix. This is gonna get too complicated for people because I have to do an adjustment angle input, and that's gonna be so fucking confusing. So maybe I shouldn't do it this way. I don't want to fuck anyone's brain up. The way that conditional physics works in Live2D, for anyone that doesn't know, is literally just the worst fucking thing ever. It's just terrible. And nonsensical, honestly. So I guess I just have to have everything on this output. And heartbeat. I like it this way. Okay. I like this pulled up more, actually. Put that on 2. There we go. Just slightly behind the other one. I guess I'll just have them all on this pendulum set because I feel like that'll be the easiest to understand. Okay. Okay, then I add this, and this is going to be input, heart bounce, or no, wait, heartbeat. Actually, wait, longer. Cute. I feel like that's good enough. And now I gotta... Do I rig the... Maybe I rig the iris, but not the, not the wiggle. I feel like the wiggle would be too much, but maybe the, like, heartbeat on the iris. And I also feel like I should change this to a blend shape too. So I'm gonna do that. Blend shape. We gotta do these one at a time. Oops. I wonder, can I do this? Let me move this. Paste form cannot be applied. Oh, it's because I have different mesh, that's why. Why don't I just... Oh. I could delete this and use the same mesh. But that would probably confuse people. So I won't do that. I'll just leave it as is. Actually, what's more confusing for new people? Editing the one mesh to be cut off so that it fits inside of the other mesh, or copying and pasting the form. You know what's easiest? Not giving a fuck that it's exactly the same and just simply doing this. Probably. That's pretty good. I do need to put these lower in the eyes layer. I'm gonna put this down here. There we go. Now it's fixed. Bought yourself some packs of soda for the first time in years. You usually only buy them when you're out, rather than keeping them at home, and I think I have a problem with how many Dr. Pepper cans I just threw out. My opinion on that is it's fine as long as you do it every now and then. Peaky and I will do that. We'll buy like a little sody pop pack and we'll drink it, and then we won't have sody pop for a while, you know? The zero versions too, that's always good. I mean, pick your struggle. Like, do you want to drink aspartame poison, or do you want to drink like 8,000 calories? Your choice. Me personally, I can't tolerate the taste of stevia. It tastes like metal to me. It's like you know the trait where some people taste cilantro like soap? I swear, I have a trait that's like, it makes stevia just taste like shit. Just tastes like fucking shit to me. And everyone's like, oh, I love stevia. I love stevia. Zero drinks, 0 calories stevia. Tastes so good, just like the real thing. And I'm like, does it not taste like poison to you? Because it tastes like poison to me. Aspartame doesn't actually have health issues when you drink like 20 plus cans within an hour or so. Unless you drink. Sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, this is true. I think in moderation you're fine. It's whatever. Have your little Dr. Peppy phase, and then Dr. Peppy break. And then later you can have more Dr. Peppy. Actually, maybe I'll do this. This will go on animation. I don't like it like that. But I do need to have these. Well, maybe the sparkles don't bounce. I think the bouncing works better for heart than sparkles. I'm also the person vastly prefers Diet Coke to regular Coke. Really? That's so insane to me. It really does, like, taste like poison. I don't know. Aspartame is sometimes less bad than stevia. Stevia for me 100% just actually like it tastes like metal. It tastes like I'm eating like something in a chemistry lab that they specifically said don't eat this. This is a lab experiment. If you can't put it in your mouth, don't put it in your mouth. It'll kill you. And you taste it anyway. That's what stevia tastes like to me. Not that I've ever done that in a chemistry lab before or anything. I promise I don't eat chemicals. Diet sodas are a crime. I don't think they're like I don't have anything wrong with like if you don't want to like consume 8 billion calories of sugar. You know, it's just like I can't drink it. It just tastes so bad to me. Part of that is you just don't like Coke, and Diet Coke tastes nothing like normal Coke. I do agree with that. I can't drink Coke at all though because it gives me a tummy ache. Maybe I have a weak tummy. That shit fucks my tummy up. Makes me have tummy pain. I always get sick when I drink Coke. I'm not built for it. Now I forget what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do some kind of like hair bounce or something. Hair bounce 1. Wait. Let's see. If I do, let me put this on a blend shape. Yummy rust remover. It do be acidic as fuck. I can drink all this acid because I'm so basic, but I'm good one. I love titrating inside my tummy. Oops. Wait, what do I... Oh, I have the skin selected too. I don't want that. I only want the hair. Hair. Hair, 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 hair. 𝗬𝘂𝗧 is a good one. I don't think I've ever had 𝗬𝘂𝗧 specifically. Coke and Deadass remove rust. That's why it's so good. You like the taste of the acid rust remover, apparently. I think this is what I'm trying to imagine how PNGTuber Plus. Now see, that's not good. Oh, yeah. That kind of looks like PNGTuber Plus, right? Doesn't it? The way the hair kind of just reacts a little bit slowly behind. Any soda can because phosphoric acid. Yeah, well, my tummy is not a science experiment. I guess you could actually add literal hair physics to it too. Not sponsored. You should drink this because it burns off anything it comes in contact with. And that's what makes it taste great. Not sponsored. That's crazy. Skip! how about we do this banger? Okay. Not sponsored by Coca-Cola. That's crazy. Swear Mountain Dew Baja Blast is chemically engineered to taste best with Taco Bell. Yeah, but what about Mountain Dew Midnight? Do you think it's why it took them that long to come up with it? Because they were chemically engineering the second best thing to have with Taco Bell? You should still buy name brand Coca-Cola products. I don't give a shit what brand of soda pop I drink, I'll be honest. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not really like an avid soda pop drinker anyway, so if I'm having soda pop, it might as well be anything. I really don't care. 5-layer burrito and churro. Yeah, have you guys had those Taco Bell churros? They're like birthday churros. So good. Oh shit, I don't have my one hotkey. I have to set that up. Keyboard shortcuts. Modeling. I don't even remember what this is called. Temporary deformation, I think. What the fuck is it called? Soda pop or Coke? I say soda. I say sody pop. But yeah, soda. How do I do this? What is it called? Edit form. Oh, there it is. Temporary deform. Temporary path deformation. So it's modeling, temporary deform. All right, let me make my hotkey. Modeling. Where is it? Temp deform. Temp path. I think I had Alt 3. Is this what I want? Yeah, it is. Just super jank, but I'm just trying to get the idea down. Look at this fucking piece of shit. Fuck off. Close enough. Would be better if the mesh wasn't so shitty. But I simply don't want to take the time to make actual mesh right now. This song's a banger. Toxic Avenger. Okay. And then let's do the back hair. Me when I rig my back hair. That's fucked up. I hate that. Soda is the true name, I agree. It's one of those things where I'm like, each to their own, but I will bully you. Can I just reflect this? Does it let me do this? Let's see. Where is it? Reflect motion. Cool. Okay, now we do the little side bangs. Truth, exactly. I'm sure I got some little quirk somebody can bully me about and I won't feel bad for it. You're right, I should drink. 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗚, what's my little trait that you'll— oh, you are so right, I haven't saved at all. I don't even have a file name. Thank you.
Yep, guess I'm
First. Okay, we're now saved. I have saved. It's all saved. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I need to be on this side. 𝗂𝘂𝗽𝗚, what's my weird idiosyncrasy that you will always bully me for?
People,
The what?
you know,
my tongue
brush your
pop?
teeth, you go,
I do a little tongue pop. It's just my stims. I stay stimming.
sure, buddy, call whatever you want.
Okay, good enough. And then this one. Good enough, whatever. I'm just blocking this out and not giving a frack. Okay. Now I have to do the edges too. Actually, this might not even work that well because the mesh is so fucking shit. Like if I try to curl the edge, it's just gonna look fucked up. Maybe I just won't. Let me see.
Get rid of the door first. Use the door first. Only blow one. Put the door charge back. You don't need the door charge.
It needs to be on 2. And lower. In fact, what if I put it on like... What if I do put it on 3? And then... That's way too fucking shaky. I hate that. Looking good, boss. Thank you. Can't tell if I want it to be cartoonishly bouncy or not. Because, like, this looks cute, but it looks like not normal. Maybe I pulled this down. I feel like I should add a second parameter, otherwise it won't look flowy, it'll just look like it's swinging.
Should you go through? Take manual.
I like the bounce, but that's just me. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your input. I think it works for, like, this style. Oops, wrong one. Oh, this heart should be up here. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. I feel like that's probably a good stopping point for me. To just have started working on this. This is just my test run for Tutorial Island. The thing that's super hard about making tutorial videos is that when you make them, you have to know how to do it yourself and how to explain it while you're doing it in a way that makes sense to people that are trying to learn. So when I'm doing tutorials, I usually end up doing the thing like 5 times just to make sure that I can provide accurate information that makes sense. So, but I think that's a good starting point. Maybe I will end here and go chill out for the rest of my Friday evening. Let me see if there's anybody on right now. Anybody that I know.
Okay, tell it.
He's playing games.
This guy was telling.
Oh, 𝙂𝙗 is streaming right now, actually. 𝙂𝙗 is the person that got me invested in even bothering with my model being written in C#. Like I have all of this bullshit, like my slot machine and all that stuff is all written in StreamerBot C#, which was not it didn't used to be integrated into StreamerBot. Like VTube Studio used to not be integrated, so you'd actually have to do everything with like JSON parsing and C#, which was like super complicated. And 𝗂𝙚 is a person that wrote a ton of C# code that helped me understand what the fuck was going on with the API requests, and made me feel like I could do it at all. So I'm going to raid them and we can go chill out with them. They are playing Monster Hunter Wilds, which is fun. When do I rewrite it in Rust? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Listen, Ren, you listen. Listen, I don't know how to code. You want to know how the coding gets done? I black out, and the spirit of coding possesses my body and writes the world's shittiest fucking code. That's how it happens. I don't actually know how to code. My body does it for me on autopilot while I ascend and become one with the universe. So I don't know what the fuck Rust is. I don't know what the fuck anything is. Every programmer writes the shittiest code. That's how you code. I mean, yeah, kind of true. Seeing people's comments in their own code, like there's so many video games that in the code, it'll just be like, commented out like, I don't know how the fuck this works or why this works, but if I delete it, it breaks. Big new language at the moment, so a lot of projects are. Thing that was C, but rewritten in Rust. Oh, I see. Well, if it ends up being a part of StreamerBot. Soda! Obama. I think that's Ari asking me to get on Valorant right now. Anyway, let's go ahead and raid 𝗂𝙚. They're playing Monster Hunter Wilds, like I said. Raid message is we like Fortnite. That's just what it is now, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out and keeping me being productive working on my little YouTube video. I will see you in the next stream. Probably stream this weekend, some more working on CC's model, and maybe some vintage story or something. Yeah, Valorant again. Alright, I will see you all next time. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great weekend if I don't see ya. Bye, Milkman. Bye, Ren. Bye, Ari. Bye, Peaky. See ya.